Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. You know me, I love a little showbiz magic, and today we're diving headfirst into the world of movies with 10 amazing facts you probably didn't know. Get ready to have your mind blown wider than a Michael Bay explosion. So grab your popcorn and let's get started. Alright, movie buffs, buckle up for this one. We're diving into the ultimate endurance test in the world of cinema. Did you know that the longest movie ever made clocks in at over 85 hours long? Yes, you heard that right, 85 hours of non-stop viewing. That's like 5 Lord of the Rings movies back to back. Imagine watching all those epic battles and journeys without a single break. We're talking about The Cure for Insomnia from 1987. And let me tell you, it lives up to its name. This film is a marathon of endurance. No quick bathroom breaks during this one, folks. You'd need to plan your snacks and intermissions very carefully. It's basically a continuous stream of poetry, imagery, and, well, you know, insomnia cures. The film features a poet reading his work for hours on end. I can't even imagine the dedication it took to make this film, let alone watch it in one sitting. The crew must have had incredible stamina and passion for their art. Now let's rewind all the way back to the very beginning. The dawn of cinema was a fascinating time, full of experimentation and discovery. The first movie ever made was in 1888, and get this, it was only 2.11 seconds long. It was a groundbreaking moment in history, even if it was just a blink. That's shorter than some YouTube intros. Imagine waiting for a video to load, and it's over before you even realize it started. It was called Roundhay Garden Scene, and it basically showed a group of people just hanging out in a garden. Simple yet revolutionary for its time. Can you imagine that being the height of entertainment back then? People were amazed by the mere concept of moving pictures. No special effects, no epic soundtracks, just pure, unadulterated garden time. It was a simpler era where the novelty of motion was enough to captivate audiences. Hey, maybe it was onto something. Sometimes the simplest things can be the most profound. It makes you wonder how far we've come and what we've lost along the way. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next fact is a real jaw-dropper. The most expensive movie ever made cost over $400 million. That's enough to buy a small island, or, you know, fund a few indie films. The culprit? None other than Pirates of the Caribbean, on Stranger Tides. Apparently those pirate ships and CGI Kraken don't come cheap. But hey, it paid off because the movie made over $1 billion at the box office. Talk about a treasure chest. Chapter 4. Brevity is the soul of winning. Alright, aspiring actors, listen up. Did you know that the shortest Oscar-winning performance was just 5 minutes and 40 seconds long? That's right, Beatrice Straight snagged the Best Supporting Actress award for her role in the 1976 film, Network, with less screen time than it takes to make a bowl of popcorn. Talk about making every second count. It just goes to show that sometimes, it's not about the quantity of your performance, but the quality. Chapter 5, and they all lived happily ever after at the box office. Now let's talk animation. Animation has always been a magical medium, bringing to life stories and characters that capture our imaginations. The first feature-length animated movie was none other than the classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This film was a monumental achievement in the world of cinema. Released in 1937, this groundbreaking film proved that animation wasn't just for short cartoons, it was a medium capable of telling deep, emotional stories. It could tell rich, compelling stories that captivated audiences of all ages. Families would gather around, eyes glued to the screen, completely immersed in the tale, and boy did it captivate. The audience's reactions were a testament to the film's powerful impact. Snow White was a massive hit, paving the way for the incredible world of animated films we know and love today. It set the stage for future animated classics, influencing generations of filmmakers and animators. Chapter 6. Avengers Assemble at the Bank. Alright, Marvel fans, you knew this one was coming. The highest-grossing movie of all time is none other than Avengers Endgame. This superhero epic smashed box office records like the Hulk smashing, well, everything. It was the culmination of over a decade of storytelling, and audiences around the world flocked to see their favorite heroes assemble one last time. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good snap? Chapter 7, Shaken, Not Stirred for over 50 years. Speaking of franchises, let's talk about the king of sequels. The most sequels for a movie series is a whopping 24, held by the iconic James Bond franchise. From Sean Connery to Daniel Craig, we've been treated to over 5 decades of espionage, gadgets, and martinis, shaken, not stirred, of course. Bond has become a cinematic institution, and with each new film, the legend only grows stronger. Chapter 8, Westworld, where the pixels roam free. Hold on to your cowboy hats because this next fact might just blow your mind. The first movie to ever use CGI was none other than the 1973 sci-fi western Westworld. That's right, those groundbreaking special effects were pushing boundaries way back in the 70s. While it might look a little dated by today's standards, Westworld paved the way for the incredible CGI-driven films we enjoy today. Chapter 9, Titanic, the ship that sank $1 million. They say money can't buy happiness, but it can buy a really expensive movie prop. The most expensive prop ever made for a movie was the Titanic ship model used in James Cameron's epic romance. This meticulously crafted replica cost a cool $1 million to build, and it shows. The attention to detail is astounding, and it's no wonder this iconic prop helped make Titanic the cinematic masterpiece it is today. Chapter 10, Titanic, King of the World, and the box office. Speaking of Titanic, this record-breaking film holds another impressive title. It was the first movie to ever make $1 billion at the box office. That's right, this epic romance captured hearts and wallets around the world, becoming a global phenomenon. From the unforgettable love story to the stunning visuals and Celine Dion's powerhouse vocals, Titanic had it all, and audiences couldn't get enough. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these movie facts, make sure to give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and lets us know you're loving this content. Don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts, and let us know in the comments which fact surprised you the most. Until next time, keep on exploring the amazing world of film.